October 1st marks the anniversary of the coronation of Mary the first queen to rule England in her own right. During her reign, she acquired the nickname Bloody Mary because of her violent persecution of Protestants. Mary Tudor was born in 1516, the only surviving child of King Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon. As a young princess, she was cherished, well-educated, and groomed for greatness. But her world turned upside down when her father broke from the Catholic Church to marry Anne Boleyn. Declared illegitimate and stripped of her status, Mary lived in uncertainty for years, her pride and faith her only anchors. When her half-brother Edward VI died in 1553, Mary boldly seized the throne, triumphing over Lady Jane Grey, who had been declared queen by Edward's council. At last, Mary was crowned Queen of England, the first woman to rule the nation in her own right. But Mary's reign was haunted by turmoil. Determined to restore England to Catholicism, she reunited the realm with Rome and launched a harsh persecution of Protestants. Hundreds were burned at the stake, and that was how she earned the grim nickname Bloody Mary. When Mary became queen in 1553, she was 37 years old, considered late for marriage at the time. Deeply devoted to the Catholic faith, she sought a husband who would both strengthen her throne and restore England's ties with Catholic Europe. She chose Philip of Spain, the son of Emperor Charles V, one of the most powerful Catholic monarchs in Europe. The match was arranged for political and religious reasons. It would give Mary support against Protestant resistance and tie England to the Habsburg dynasty. But many English people feared Spanish domination and resented the idea of a foreign king. In July 1554, Mary and Philip married in Winchester Cathedral. Mary was genuinely devoted to him. She adored him, called him her lord and master, and longed to give him an heir. Philip, however, saw the marriage more as a political duty. He was courteous but distant, often leaving England to attend to his Spanish affairs. Mary's greatest heartbreak came from her false pregnancies. In 1554, she was convinced she was expecting a child, but no baby came. The same happened in 1557. Each disappointment not only crushed Mary personally, but also weakened her political position, since an heir could have secured her Catholic restoration. By 1558, Mary was broken in spirit and health, weakened by fever and despair. She died at the age of 42, her crown passing to her Protestant half-sister Elizabeth, who would undo much of Mary's work and usher in a golden age. Mary I left behind a legacy both tragic and cautionary, a queen who fought fiercely for her faith but found herself remembered more for flames than for triumph.